Hey everyone, welcome back to another Barn Find Desert Green Pearl Audi TT video. In this video we'll be looking at removing the rear springs so that I can put in the adjusters for the KW coilovers. Now I've also got a H&R upgraded rear sway bar to fit as well, but what I'll do is I'll fit that later on so that I can do a little bit of a comparison video so that you can see the difference that a rear sway bar can make. I think for suitability of my kind of driving and the area that I'm in, I think I want that flexibility to be able to raise or lower the car.
So I'll be adding the adjustable perches. After removing the wheel, you can see the spring is right there and easily accessible. Before doing anything, you want to remove the rear level sensor arm from the lower tie rod, otherwise you'll end up breaking the arm and that would be a costly job. There are three things to undo here: the two 10mm nuts and then the big 21mm bolt at the bottom of the shock, and that's it. The arm bracket might need a small knock with a hammer to free it from the swinging section. Once the big bolt is removed, the hub should drop, which gives just enough clearance to free the top section of the threaded coilover part. I'll give this a clean first before adding some anti-seize before the adjustable part is screwed back on. There's also a metal ring that's installed in between the spring and the adjustable perch. Reinstalling the adjustable perch is as simple as removing the spring from the control arm, inserting the adjustable perch and getting it to locate back into place. Once the lower arm is raised back up again, it'll all line itself up. At this stage, you want to get a jack to push the assembly back up again and get the bottom shock bolt holes to line up before beginning to thread the bolt in. You need to ensure this is perfect, as you can easily cross thread the lower connection if it's not straight. You'll probably need to twist the shock so the bolt isn't going into the lower control arm on an angle, and start threading the bolt in by hand to ensure you're not cross threading. You can see I need to give it a couple of goes to ensure I've got it right, and once it's right you can torque it up to 110 Newton meters. I'm just cheating here a bit to get the bolt screwed in quickly, but I know for sure that the threads are started, so I use the rattle gun. Next, make sure to replace the little swinging arm and torque those down to 10 Newton meters. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy to remove the rear springs in this way and change them around or add that little adjusting bit. So the fun part now is getting that rear height correct for the roadworthy, which takes a couple of goes. So I'm almost there. Please remember to like and subscribe, it really does help me out, and see you next time.